Okay na kami. Ato na malikod.
Kailan, we have a scheduled preview conference for 23 CSI 009. Today's attendance with the chairman, Mr. Lambda, and the chairman. We have provisional member of the committee, Sir Alex Tadarea, from the Planning and Design Division, which is the implementing office. Going up with the question. We have a quorum, also joining us are the personnel from the Planning and Design Division. We have a quorum, so we proceed with the private conference. We will recognize also from the prospective consultant from the WCI, Sir Adrian Marsden, Sir Faustino Abad, Clarice Malayan, Sir Michael Coates, and Sir Franz Ramos. Thank you for joining us. The approved budget for the contract is 29,969,137 pesos 50 centavos, with a duration of 180 calendar days. We have the procurement schedule. Today is the 3D conference. The opening of technical proposal is on February 3rd, 2024 at 1:30 in the afternoon. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. All discussions or presentations may be subject to change or amendment, especially during this private conference, and any questions or clarifications may be raised during this private conference. After the private conference, questions or clarifications must be made in writing and must be submitted to the procurement office not later than 10 calendar days from the scheduled opening of the technical documents. I give the floor now to the personnel from the planning and design divisions and to the prospective leaders who are joining us right now. You may address your questions or if you have any clarifications with regards to the said consultancy project. Thank you. We are open for discussion now.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. I'm Franz Ramos, the head of the business development of Foodfields Consultancy Incorporated. So pertaining to the Briefing conference, we have prepared some inquiries regarding the terms of reference. I would like to ask if my reception is clear.
Yes, sir. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, sir. Based on the one posted on Field Chips, there was already an attached terms of reference provided, and we would like to inquire on some notes on the terms of reference. It says there that the title of the project is on the master plan, but there are some sections on the terms of reference that contain feasibility studies. Um, Considering that the project and the objective of the work is on master plan, we would like to make clear whether these feasibility studies should be excluded, considering that the project is on the master development plan. I would like to make reference on the component 2 on the terms of reference.
Oh, sorry. The findings of the master plan study are intended to be used by the DPWH for the purpose of determining and evaluating the priority projects which may be implemented through local financing or financial assistance from external sources, if determined to be economically viable. Hence, this master plan will likely consider the priority ranking for the feasibility study for the Tacloban City North District. So, yun po yung ano. Yeah, that's why we will be using. So, was it clear, sir?
Because the main objective is master plan po. So, nagkaroon po kasi ng term na feasibility study even sa deliverable.
Pre-feasibility study.
There is a section at page 116.
What may we ask you what page of the report?
There is, I'm sorry.
What page po from the TOR using the feasibility?
There is this section on page 116.
Section.
These are the works to be undertaken. The consulting services will be undertaken over 6-month period as shown below. There is the component 2, the feasibility study formulation, and there's already the detailed field investigation, the economic and the financial evaluation, which we find it shouldn't be part of the master plan.
Sir, sorry, what section in the TOR?
That's the portion of commencement and the duration, including it's an activity work schedule.
Page 116 daw. May na-video. Pag sunod-sunod pa na yung 160. Kasi hindi 160. Ay, hindi ko Carla. Sa niya pa niya. Alam ko. $160. So mayroon nakakabudang component to visibility formulation. So di ba, we are irregular required to have master plan, we are visibility. So dapat wala hindi nga feasibility formulation, tama?
Yes, ma'am. Wala yan yan, ma'am.
So ano na mag-issue na lang tayo.
Sir, we would like to clarify, although it was included in the schedule of activity. Sir, we would like to clarify, although it was included, the feasibility formulation was included in the schedule of activities. If we refer to page 14 of the TOR, it was component to, it was removed and revised to pre-FS or master plan fine tuning.
I'm sorry, can you repeat po? Medyo putol-putol.
Please refer to section 4 in page 14 of the TOR. We would like to clarify that although it was included in the schedule of activities, in section 4, you will find that it was revised to pre-feasibility formulation or master plan fine tuning. Page 14, sir, of the TOR, section 4. Four point two point 4.2. Sir, nakamute po kayo. Sir Franz, nakamute po kayo.
Ano po page po ulit? I'm sorry, medyo mahina po kasi yung reception.
Page 14 po of the TOR, 4.2.4.2. Sorry. Page 88, sir, of the mid-docs.
Yes po. So meaning to say po, the portion of that activity will be corrected in the minutes of the meeting that it will be referred to as a pre-feasibility study.
Yes po.
Yes po. Following that po kasi there is a section also which contains environmental and social impact assessment, considering that it is a master plan. There is no specific design yet, so there is nothing to submit to the ENR to push with the EIA work. Maybe baka po this is referred to as preliminary environmental assessment.
Sir, may we ask what page in the windows are you referring to?
This is page 95, 5.3.4.4, 5.3.4.9. It says there, general statement on environmental and social impact assessment.
Ano man siya, area of study. Saan mo natin sa iligaan ang bukutang tawag ng initial environmental and social impact assessment? Or ano ba? Or secondary data. I-include na rin parenthesis sila ito din ng 5.3.4.9. Is that so? Ato details, ato prices, dili pa niya nakakuan. Tara mo din. Kaya bagay na ato fee, ato kuan.
Good afternoon, sir. With regards to your question regarding the environmental and social impact assessment, the required data is only secondary. We are not asking for a detailed, thorough investigation regarding the environment. The environmental and social impact assessment will be part of your surveys and investigations. Secondary data would be enough.
This is noted po. Thank you very much. So on that note din po, a section on the scope of the geotechnical engineer, it covers the conduct of geotechnical investigation. So we also assume this would be also a secondary data, considering this is a master plan.
Yes, po, if there's an available data that you can gather, you don't have to first-hand gather it.
Thank you very much. This is noted po. And Lastly po, if we could request, because of the interest of time in the preparation of our proposal, is it possible that we request for an extension in the submission date?
When do you want to reschedule the submission of bids, sir? Sir Ramos, when do you want to reschedule the submission of bids?
Sir, can I call my team? I'll just can you give me a few seconds? I'll just message my team.
Okay. Our concern is the office needs to procure this consultancy project immediately. That's why we're asking on right now the possible date or the date you want to propose that for the rescheduling on the submission of bids. So, uh, right now, do you need to confirm with your colleagues with regards to the rescheduling, or when do you suggest?
Sir, can we request for additional 1 week?
1 week. 1 week. By
Will issue the necessary big bulletin if your proposed 1 week. We will issue the necessary big bulletin, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Sir, medyo putol-putol po.
We will issue the necessary bid bulletin, sir. If your request for a rescheduling or an extension of 1 week will be granted by this committee. We need also to confer with our regional director with regards to that matter.
Yes, sir, we will take note of that. And also, sir, based on our discussion, we will also send an email pertaining to our queries. so that we will be sending it officially. I think within 2 days.
Okay, sir. Much better. I think we're having a problems with your audio right now. So that we can also answer all your queries in a more detailed manner.
Yes, sir. We will do submit our official letter.
Yes, thank you, sir. Any other questions or concern?
I think our team has generally inquired all the necessary information we want to ask from the back regarding the terms of reference. And I think we're pretty much okay. We will do send an official letter itemizing the terms of the discussion that we had earlier pertaining to our queries. And thank you very much for.
Thank you, sir. We will wait for your email in 2 days' time. Also, and also for us to issue any necessary big bulletin if there would be changes on the terms of reference and also in the documents.
Yes, sir.
And
We'll
rest
take note of
assured
that.
you will be informed of whatever changes.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much po.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Is there any questions from this committee? No, there's none. And I think there are no other questions from our participants. No more. Madam Chair, there are no other questions from the committee and from the participants.
Thank you, thank you, Woodfields Consultant Incorporated, the team of Woodfields. Thank you so much, and thank you also so much for the back team.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you very much and good afternoon po.
The meeting is adjourned.
Okay. Thank you.
Permission to leave the Zoom meeting po. Thank you very much po.
Sir, yeah.